Test 1, review problem 1A. If blood flows with an average speed of 0.35 meters per second in the human circulatory system, how many miles does a blood cell travel in 30 minutes? We will use the guess method once again, or a structured method for problem solving. G, state the givens. U, what's the unknown? What's the problem asking for? E, what's the equation? S, substitute in with units. Second S, solve. The givens here, the speed average is 0.35 meters per second. In the given section, we take each number, we look at its units, we look at the scenario, we write the number, and we associate a symbol for it. Time, 30 minutes, the symbol is T. What is the question asking for? How many miles does a blood cell travel? So the unknown is, what is D? What is the distance? The equation, distance, is speed average times the time, a scalar equation. We are not interested in direction here. S, substitute in with units to adjudicate the unit. We must write them down. The speed average, or average speed, is 0.35 meters per second. The time, we don't write 30 minutes because we have meters per second. We must convert the time to seconds. 1 minute is 60 seconds. 30 minutes is 1800 seconds. We get 630 meters. The question asks for how many miles. Therefore, we have a unit conversion problem. We use the conversion equation. 1 mile is 1609 meters to form a unity fraction. We multiply and we get 0.3915 miles. However, this is a two significant figure problem, so we must round our result to two significant figures, so we get 0.39 miles. Part B, 35.8 square centimeters is how many square millimeters? This is a metric to a metric area conversion. Recall how we converted metric units. We move the decimal as many places as on the prefix bar. For area units, we double the number of places, and for volume units, we triple the number of places as on the prefix bar. Step 1, write the start unit and the power of 10. Start unit is centimeters, or centimeters squared, since it's area. We write down centimeter, or centimeters squared. Power of 10 is 10 to the minus 2. Centi means 1/100th, 0.01. Step 2, if the target unit is less than the start unit, write it to the right of the start unit and the power of 10. If the target unit is greater than the start unit, write it to the left. Here the target unit is millimeters, or millimeters squared. Milli is 1/1000th is smaller than 100. Therefore, we write millimeters squared to the right of centimeters squared, meaning that the decimal place will go to the right. How many places? There is one power of 10 between 10 to the minus 2 and 10 to the minus 3. So if this were centimeters to millimeters, the decimal place would go one place to the right. But this is centimeters squared to millimeters squared. That's a 10 times a 10. 10 times 10 is 100. So we move the decimal place twice as many places as on the metric prefix bar, or 2 times 1, or 2. So this says that 35.8 square centimeters, moving the decimal place 2 places to the right, is 3580 square millimeters.